Alright, so we're gonna start off with the Kagama today. Let me slap the battery and plug the battery up. We got a few people at the park, so I gotta try not to really get their faces on the camera. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna rip this Kagama first. Not even full power, I can barely get on this thing. Dang. I just rolled the crap out of this thing. Perfect wreck for y'all. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. Well, I guess that's the end of the drive of that. See y'all on the next car. Different beast. Gotta be a little easier on this grass in this truck. Love this truck though. It's my favorite truck to drive. It's just good all around. Hold up, I think something might have fell off the truck. Give me a sec. False alarm. It was one of these little kids' old mouthpiece. Damn it. Yep. Look like it's gonna be a short day of filming, guys. That's so funny. Now everybody see Red Cat, that's a weakness, bro. Y'all need to fix these 17 mil wheel locks. That's not really a good choice for wheel locks for these high-speed cars. Still is kind of funny. There you go. This transmission is doing the warm-up. Sorry for the audio. It's getting a little windy out here again. It was supposed to be really nice. It's like 60 something. But like now it's starting to get a little windy, so it's feeling a little bit cooler out here. This car is okay in the grass, but yeah, this is how I'm keeping my cars now. Seem like they don't break as hard and I don't drive them as crazy in the grass. I know it's a little ditch down there, so I gotta be careful. Woo! Yeah, see, once this Magnum 272 transmission warm up, then it pushes like it's nothing. And the trigger actually gets a lot easier. And just to let you know, I'm not going more than like 3/4 throttle. So when I'm coming through like past the camera, I'm only maybe about half throttle. As y'all see, it lifts up. That's full throttle in the grass. Definitely plenty of power on the Rustler though. It's the problem. Flipped over all the way over there. Now you gotta run and get it. Still got plenty of power. Last time I drove this thing, I thought I shredded the slipper, but I didn't. What I ended up doing was like some of the slipper clutch bolts came loose, so I had to tighten it back up. As y'all may see, I'm right here, literally by a substation, like by a power plant. But none of the RF interference is messing with my radio. I guess once they start upgrading all this stuff, like this whole thing been upgraded. So now it's like it doesn't interfere with your transmitter. Yeah, she's starting to go flat. That's what being flat out in the grass will do. Like you can kind of feel the power disappearing out the battery in the grass though. So like you'll see, because as I start to come back, when it stops lifting wheelies, that's when you know it's going a little flat. See, it's still lifting wheelies on a full throttle. But you know it's going flat when you have to be more in the throttle. Like when I have to be full throttle to clear the grass like this, that's when I know my battery's going a little flat. Yep. But I'm not. All right, got the Traxxas Rustler. So those two broke. I won't say the red cap broke, but the wheel hub, like the little bolt fell off. So I can't dry that when I gotta go in the house and put another bolt on it. The wing broke on the Kagama, but I don't really care about that. I actually will probably finish taking that broken plastic off and keep it like that. Now we got the Rustler, and people was beating me up about my opinions on them, but this car shouldn't break. I hope this is the one that actually outlasts everything, so that the Traxxas guys can get off me a little bit, so they can have a little bit of crap to talk. This car definitely has a whole lot under it, so let's hope it don't break too, and I have a triple bogey for the day. Now, as y'all might hear, that transmission needs to warm up. So you can hear it warming up off the slipper. You'll see the difference once it gets going. That's about 1/4 throttle, 1/3 throttle. Here we go. Transmission still warming up. The clutch, the slipper still warming up. Yeah, definitely still warming up a little bit. There you go. It's warming up. Because then I can just go deeper and deeper in the throttle, and it just goes faster and faster. All right, here we go. That's full throttle across the field. Well, wouldn't you know, the Traxxas is the one that wins the day. That is crazy. Like I said, I don't hate Traxxas cars, guys. I just, I just feel like since their Nitro days, if you go back and look at a lot of Nitro JDOs and a lot of Nitro T-Maxes and Traxxas Nitro, those platforms were really, really innovative. It seems like when they took over the electric stuff, they just got a little lazy, that's all. But this is still the hobby, to each his own. Like I said, I don't hate these Traxxas cars. They're actually a breeze to drive. It's not really giving me problems in the grass, but this car has been pretty much built from a brush to brushless. So it doesn't really have anything left in it to break. You see what I'm saying? So now it's not really giving me any problems. Everything that broke, I've changed to a stronger part. So your 3S Valenian, your CVD drive shafts, my steering bell crank, the light kit, RPM bumper. I chopped the bumper as you see on the front so that I can see the lights off the front of the car. And then the Sledgehammer tires, the Magnum 272 transmission, the Entergy cooling fan, no tire or camber or toe links, no suspension arms or suspension, like no shocks, but everything that can break is pretty much replaced. The only thing about this Rustler is suffering just a little bit in performance. That's why I'm driving in this grass now, because once I get some belted tires on here, like some Proline Badlands, you'll see the difference. These Haas tires are kind of holding this car back while still making it fast, because it's gearing it up by having bigger tires, but the glue is starting to separate on these tires. So this is like the safest place for me to drive it, because when they balloon in the grass, they don't really rip the tire off of the rim. Flipped it up there, be back. See, you can hear this car scream all the way across the field now too. I am gonna check the slipper clutch screws when I get home, because it pretty much like loosened up last time. But so you can hear it now. Once the transmission warms up, you can hear it. Only thing about two-wheel drive is if you turn while you're on the throttle, they kind of push like in the corners like a four-wheeler would. But four-wheelers center of gravity different, but this push is kind of like that. So when you mishandle, you'll see it roll over like that. If you're making a left curve and then you suddenly turn or something, it'll throw the balance of the car all the way off. So definitely a fast car. See how easy it take off and wheelie? That's when that transmission warms up. See, that's full power without going full trigger. It's gonna hold a wheelie though. And that's the good thing about the slipper clutch. If I had the eliminator in here, you know, I don't want to test it on the Magnum 272. That shit still might break the gears, but it's a little bit of a difference when that transmission actually warms up, because then you can see this car riding wheelies like it's nothing. This battery about to go dead too. Yep, because when you hold a wheelie, there you go. This thing can never recover though. Like it always lands on the roof. Every time I roll this thing, it can't never land on the wheels. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up though, y'all. This Game Dog RC back with another one, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. A nice day. I had to just get all my cars out, so I gotta go find another wheel nut for my Redcat. And this thing, you know, the battery starting to go flat already. I can feel it, so we just gonna end it here. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace. All right, guys, so when I turn the camera off, I was just trying to discharge the rest of the battery. And what's crazy is once I turned the camera off, the car got out of control on the speed and it slid this into a daggone stationary dog pole, like the pole that hold all the doggy doo-doo bags. So the rustler's down again, bro. Like, this the only plastic stuff I'm gonna have to change though. So I guess it was a bad hit, but I don't know how that just happened. It was just so random, bro. Like, I was having a good driving day and then this happened. But this Game Dog RC, man, the Kagama broken wing, and this center diff is leaky. So every time I drive it, I have a lot of oil spray up on this inside of this body right here, and I can see it's leaky all around the center diff. So I gotta service that diff. This one, it didn't break, but this wheel came off while I was driving, and I had to put black wheel nuts on the front because I lost one of my red ones, and I thought I had 4 more, but I only bought a set of 4, and it came off in the middle of the field as y'all seen in the video. So I just changed the 2 front to black, left the 2 red ones on the back, and that's it. But this Game Dog RC, man, thank y'all for watching and supporting the channel, man. I'll see y'all in the next one.